Alright guys, oh, I like that. I'm gonna start doing that in videos, naming every, ooh, we got something. But yeah.
The devil is Prada, and I know all about him. He's always my problem, and I can't live without him. Yeah.
Hey guys, what is up? I am back with another video. And yeah, in today's video, I will be answering questions that no one would normally ask you, or answering questions that no one asks you. Like, there's no other way of describing it. I'm basically just answering questions that are deep, kind of scary, kind of intimidating, but I'm gonna do it and we're gonna get through it and it's gonna be amazing, okay? So yeah, here I go. I'm going to be doing about 10 questions, and this is going to be a series on my channel where basically I am speaking about dark questions that people are afraid to ask you and you don't ever want to answer, kind of thing, because I'm a savage, so I'll answer them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get it started. Boop. So the first question, I don't know if I should take off my glasses. Do I look good without my glasses? I don't know. I'll keep it on. So the first question that been asked, I don't know. If today were the last day of your life, what would you want to do? What are you about to do today? So if today was the last day of my life, and I was just to treat it like a normal day, I'd probably just go to work. I took a good shower today, a couple minutes ago. I just took a really nice shower. Ate Oreos, so I think my life is fulfilled, and it's a Wednesday. So if today was my last day, I would die after I went to church. So I'd make sure I get my life together with God, which it already is, but stronger. Yeah. What worries you most about the future? Oh my gracious, everything. I think, what worries me about the future, that if we're being honest and transparent, which is usually what we do on this channel, honesty and transparency, I am worried about like financial stuff, making sure that I live in the house that I know I want to live in. I have great expectations for myself, and yeah, my glasses are giving me a headache, so I may just take them off. Let's see. Okay, there we go. But yeah, just, I guess, making sure like I have kids and all that. Just like raising a family, basically. Are you holding on to something that you need to let go of? I think like people and things that have happened in my past that have like done me wrong, I think I need to like let that go, because that like gives me anxiety and it just freaks me out. So it either freaks me out or puts me not in like a depression, but it just puts me in a mood where I just don't want to do anything, so more like a standstill. These questions are starting to get a little deep, a little too personal, but yeah. If you had a friend who spoke to you in the same way that you sometimes spoke to yourself, how long would you allow that person to be your friend? I don't speak to myself in a bad way. Sometimes I can be a little, not negative, but a little negative about myself, so I don't know if I could hang around someone that was constantly that way. Maybe like a year. Maybe a year. What is the difference between living and existing? Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. These questions. Oh. I think living is, you know, living the best life for yourself. Make sure you're surrounded by people that are gonna make you not just live physically but mentally. Always positive, uplifting, and therefore you're happy with yourself and being who you are and living the best life for you. I'd say that that was more living. And existing is just going through life just because, like, you don't have no care, you're just going, like, you're just doing stuff. No meaning, no reason behind why you're doing what you're doing, you're just doing it. I think that's existing. You're just there, you know. It's like me just sitting in my room the whole entire day like this. That is existing. You're just there. If we learn from our mistakes, why are we always so afraid to make a mistake? Whew. I think oh gosh, these questions. I think we're afraid to make a mistake because I'm afraid to make a mistake because I don't want to do anything that's wrong. I try to do things that are right, be the best person that I can be 24 hours of the day. And yeah, you learn from your mistakes, but you also got to think of the repercussions of your mistakes. And sometimes, even though you may learn from it, you may sour the situation or dilute whatever's going on in a negative way. So I think that's why you don't want to make a mistake, because even though you may learn from it, it still may be bad. Like, let's see, something as simple as me going to a convenience store and robbing it. I will learn from my mistake because I'll probably get arrested. But then again, the repercussions of that lesson is I got arrested. So I think that's like why people don't want to make mistakes, because of the repercussions. Even though you may learn from it, the repercussions sometimes can just be so terrible, you know? That was a hard one. Good gosh. What impact do you want to leave on the world? I want to leave a positive impact on the world. I want everyone to know who I am, but not in the way of a glamorous way, because I'm a fashion designer, so it's like not really leaving that on the world, but I want the people that know me and love me to know who I was. And if you don't know me, I want you to get to know me and then love me afterwards, you know? I want people to know like all the good things that I've done and the bad, because it's part of a story. I just want to leave, I think the main thing I want to leave on the world is you're not alone. And there's always someone out there for you, even though you may not know that. Hopefully there is. And I think that's like one of the things I want to leave in the world, that no one's ever alone, you know. I want to leave a positive message on the world, per se. But yeah. Ooh. Is it out of reach? Or do you have... Wait, what? Is it out of reach? Or have you just not stretched far enough? Oh. I think like certain goals can feel like they're out of reach. And then you do have to stretch in a sense to get it. Like me, I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. That's a stretch, but I'm reaching for it. And I think just keep going after that. The goal is going to get you where you need to at the end. So maybe I'm not stretching far enough. I mean, I think I gotta keep stretching. Just keep going, basically. In the haste of your daily lives, what are you not seeing? Oh. I think right now, since I'm like in college, the main things for me would basically be, what I'm not seeing is how beautiful the world is. Because the world is such a beautiful place. So I go home, go to school, go to work, come back home, go to sleep, and do the same thing over again. I don't really take time to look at, not really nature, but like the world, you know, meeting new people, learning new things, enjoying what the world has to offer, because we're only on this earth for a little bit of time. So I think those are things that I'm not seeing, how beautiful the world is. But I mean, there's so much negativity in the world. It's kind of hard to see the beautiful side of things. If life is so short, why do we do so many things we don't like and like so many things we don't do? That's a good question. I think we do so many things that we don't like. I do it to please others. I guess I'm a people pleaser, if that's a word. Just because I want everyone around me to be happy, even if that's sacrificing my own happiness. Just because if someone else wants to do something, then I'd rather just go along with it, unless it's unsafe for my well-being. But just to make other people happy in life, I don't know. I think most of my life has been a pleasing to other people's needs and not my own. Oh wow. Ooh. Woo. My eyes are getting watery. Yeah. And pleasing to other people's needs. And like so many things you don't do. I think we end up liking so many things we don't do because we're trying it and it can be new for the first time. And you may go in the headspace thinking that you aren't gonna like it and end up loving it. But yeah. Alright guys, so this was the part 1 and there's gonna be 4 parts to this. But this is the first part and yeah. I need to rethink my life just a little bit. The questions as this series goes on, they get deeper, a little bit more intimate and a little bit more personal. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you guys think on some of these questions and reflect and just be like, you know. But yeah, I enjoyed this video. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Give it a big thumbs up and comment down below. Make sure you share this with your grandma, your auntie's grandma, your mom, your dad, your boyfriend, your frenemy, your enemy, your best friend, your dog, your pastor. Make sure you share it with everybody. Alright guys, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye! Oh, wait, stop. Y'all thought I was done? I ain't never done. Do y'all like this new intro that I kind of did? I'm trying to work on it. This is like my 4th intro. I'm really trying to work on an intro. So if y'all know someone that knows how to do an intro, make sure they hit me up. Alright guys, bye. So close, so close. There we go.